First things first, right? She puts out, she's controlled by a man, most likely. Okay. And then she puts out red pill content, right? Because this is the meta. Guys do want a red pilled girl. They put out red pill content. Okay. Now, simp sees it. Okay. And the simp is blue pill. He doesn't understand female nature. He doesn't understand the grift. He doesn't understand the con. Okay. So then what this does from the actual number standpoint, right? In digital marketing land, and I'm sorry, I'm going to tell you this right now. Any content creator that says like that platforms, OnlyFans girls, like I personally don't approve. I don't approve of it at all. You're never going to see me doing that. Fucking absolutely disgusting, low value, and a betrayal, quite frankly. So out of the whole viewage, the viewership, right? What typically happens is a 1% conversion rate. All right. So let's just say you have 1 million views, right? So you times that 0.01 is typically how many people will sign up. Okay. So that out of 1 million views, typically 10,000 will sign up. But let's just reduce this again by 90%. Okay. So we'll times 0.9, or excuse me, times 0.1. That's 1,000 people. Okay. And 1,000 people signing up for their OnlyFans at, let's just say, oops, my bad. So let's just say at $4.99. Okay. Times 1,000 people. So per reel, they're making about $5,000. Okay. And now this is a subscription model. So they're going to stay subscribed. And the average person typically stays subscribed for 3 months. So times 3 months is one of these reels is pulling in about $14,000 for some of these chicks, if not more. And then the real money is made in the DMs when they have like some fucking Filipino girl talking all sexual to them. And these guys think they're actually talking to the girl. And so they funnel in. And then 1 million typically gets $5,000. And that's just up front. Okay. And then from here, what they do is they begin the DM sales. And I've talked to some of these smut peddlers, and then they are getting anywhere between $50 to $500 on top of that initial $4.99. So what ends up happening is these guys, their smut tolerance, you have to keep on giving them more and more and more smut so that these guys are satiated. And what ends up happening is these dudes are drained for money, and then they are left broke, and alone. And that right there is the end game. You start at red pill content and you end up broke and alone. That is the OnlyFans business model. Everybody thinks like, oh, I've made all this money, ha ha ha, but at whose expense? At whose cost? Okay. Who is the one truly doing this? Think about that. Think about who is the really one that's suffering.